Hey everyone! Welcome to ComicsPriceGuide.com presents Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
I am B the Dova Queen.
I'm Mads.
And if you haven't noticed,
It's our 99th episode.
99! So hence the song, The Red Balloons.
The red balloons. Not from it.
Yeah. No, oh. It is rainy outside, and I did make a boat.
Can I be the big brother in this?
You're gonna die. You're so close to dying right now.
Georgie, you'll float too. You'll float too.
Oh gosh.
I was like, my baby angel.
Have you guys seen the 100?
No.
No.
Okay, so in the 100, if you if someone gets floated, it means they just they're on a spaceship, so they float them. So that just reminded me of that randomly. So there you go. Random tidbit.
Weird.
See, at the beginning, I was like, of it. Oh, is this spoilers? This might be spoilers.
Spoilers!
Okay.
Just turn the volume down. We'll tell you when to turn it
We have
back up.
many more spoilers
we'll
later
do this
on.
again.
Yeah,
we'll do
exactly.
this again.
So get ready.
Once it's okay. So I didn't realize, and this is stupid, and maybe this is because I saw it at Alamo Draft House, and I might have had a few beers, but I was like, "You'll float too," and I thought, "Oh, it's because it was like raining and he drowned or
Yeah,
something."
that's floating.
No, it's like they're all floating at the end, and that's what. And I felt like a stupid idiot because I was
Don't, I just made that connection.
okay, good. I wasn't the only one, because they're all floating up there,
Yeah.
and then Pennywise is like doing his thing down here.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Well, he does have. Oh, did you guys see that too? Yes. So Pennywise, they superimposed. He does it. He is the dancing clown and does like this awful dance,
Just like it.
and they put like a bunch of like stupid pop songs, and it fits. And
It was
it's
epic.
hilarious. So
Okay, Nick, come back.
Yeah.
Come back.
Come back. Okay.
Okay, comics time?
Comics!
Okay, so this week we got the biggest release,
the biggest.
Marvel Legacy.
Whoa, dude.
It's big. And only, all the variants don't do this, only the main one does. But it's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
And,
fancy.
okay, so all of this has already been spoiled on various comic news websites, so I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to know until tomorrow, spoilers!
Spoilers!
So this is basically like the DC Rebirth one-shot. It covers a bunch of different stuff, but the big stuff that happens in this one is that the regular 616 Wolverine is back.
What?
And he has the blue Infinity Stone.
What?
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
And he's back.
And then the other thing is that Valeria and Franklin are in it, which are the Sue and Reed Richards' son and daughter. So they haven't been around in comics since the end of Secret Wars. So big deal.
Back. Okay, spoilers are
Spoilers
done.
are all done.
Yeah,
They're done.
Come back. Come back.
But so it was really cool, and it was kind of just like, this is things that happen, but it was still like it's not a recap, but it's setting up things for all the issues that are going to come out later. It's a one shot, but it was pretty good. And if you want to know what's happening in any of these titles, you can pick this up and you'll know. We have tons of them here.
Yay.
We have like 300 of the regular ones, and we have like 100 variants.
Dang.
Different variants.
Holler.
So
if you're in the Austin area,
come grab a Marvel Legacy.
Do it. You
We
want to
have
know what's
a lot
going
of
on
them.
in the Marvel
Yes.
Universe.
exactly.
Now you know.
There's this one really cute variant. Let me see if it's back here. Please have the variants. They don't. Raging.
Curses.
Rage quit.
Rage quit.
They have this variant of Mary Jane, and she's dancing, and all the other heroes are behind her dancing, and it was really
I
cute.
love it.
That's cute.
Okay, so the next one is The Beautiful Death.
Ooh.
It's a very standard.
Such a thick book.
Yeah, it's like 80 pages.
Yeah.
It's very standard, like, oh, we're the last survivors at the end of an apocalypse, and all these aliens came and killed everyone. But the best part is,
It's glossy.
the scenes are so gorgeous, like the destroyed cities and stuff. It really is beautiful death. See, like, I love that.
Oh, that is
Wow.
that's pretty.
The art's gorgeous, and even not like the up close shots, but like
Is he like all alone?
No, there's multiple people,
Oh,
but
okay.
they're the last people on Earth. But like the backgrounds are just gorgeous, and a lot of people can't do backgrounds, so
Yeah.
props to you.
Props
It's
to
by a
you.
name.
Snaps.
guy named Matthew Bablett. He does the art and the
Beautiful.
story. Nice. The story I wasn't impressed with, but the art was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Matthew, keep it up. Yeah. And it's published by a new publisher. I haven't ever heard of, oh no, that's not, never mind. It's published by Titan. I was like,
You're like, who's this?
Okay, so definitely pick this up. It is pretty exciting. I thought the art was gorgeous. Just for the art, pick it up. And the last one I'm so excited about. The Infinite Loop, Nothing But the Truth.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, this is a follow-up to another comic series that came out in 2015 that was about this woman who, she works to eliminate time anomalies in the time stream, and she falls in love with one of the anomalies, and it was a lot about, like, choosing who you are and what you want to do and accepting yourself and stuff like that, because they were gay. But
Choose who you are.
Yeah.
this is a follow-up to it. It takes place several years after. They have, her and the anomaly, whose name is Ano, have gotten a divorce, but they're not actually not together anymore. They're still together, but secretly, so that Ano can be like a publicity person, and like
Oh, that's interesting.
advocate for anomaly rights. There's a lot going on here.
Things are happening here.
Follow up. So
Yes.
if you do you really need to have read the first?
No,
one,
they
or
sum everything up.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I love.
But I highly recommend reading the first one
'Cause it's good.
because
Yeah.
the art is gorgeous in it.
there you go.
It's a different artist in this.
But
I didn't
story's
like
still
the
good?
art as much. The story's still good, but I didn't like the art as much.
Yeah.
But Elsa Cartier, love that artist. She's done a lot of stuff in Marvel and DC recently.
So if you're gonna read this, pick up the originals anyway,
the
because
original
you might
is
as well.
so good. It's one of my
Check it
favorite
out.
comics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
pick up
yeah.
the
The first one
original.
was great. See,
Yeah.
people agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Joanne.
I have my glasses on. I'm like, is it Anthony?
What does that say? Yeah, I love the Infinite Loop. Definitely read the first one. It's all in one graphic novel. So, and this one's only gonna be 4 issues. The original was 6 issues. But this one's only gonna be 4.
Kind of back now. Give us more.
Yeah. Okay, some news.
Oh, do we have any other comics? Or are we good?
Honorable mentions.
Anything crazy?
The Generations Captain Americas and Spider-Man is coming out, and that's both of them are coming out.
Cool.
Our Captain Americas were damaged, so if you don't like the way it looks, we can order you a new one.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, so that's all that was coming out this week. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
So, on to news. Guys, I'm super excited about this because I'm a big Blade Runner fan. Don't know if anybody else out there is. That was probably one of the movies I watched the most of when I was a kid.
yes.
So
That's weird.
I
So
know.
good.
That's not a movie I would let my child watch.
I think it was like a VHS version of like what
Yeah.
played on TV. So it was like
Edited.
It was
edited
edited,
out.
Yeah.
But
Like, alright.
yeah, it was a part, and I was probably in middle school anyway.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
I
like-
thought you were talking about like being like 8 and watching
I'm,
Blade
I'm
Runner.
a little older than you.
Oh, yeah, you're
so
youngin'.
that's okay.
I
But
mean, we're young.
we're young. Blade Runner 2049 early reactions are saying that it is gorgeous. That
What?
it is just mouth-droppingly beautiful. The cinematography is outstanding. The story is great.
Cinematography.
The cinnamons.
Cinnamon?
Cinematography.
Cinematography.
Now I'm hungry.
Gosh. Anyway, my stomach.
No, that's amazing. I want it.
I know, I want to see. So it comes out October 6th. October 6th. So I'm super excited. Early reviews are great. So back to it. Yes, we're still on it.
Yeah.
We're never gonna let go of
Never.
it.
No.
No, because Chapter 2 was announced. We were talking about this
Is
last
it based
week.
on anything? Or
Is it his
it's-
history?
No, they're covering it more, but this is actually taking place this year because this year is the 27th. Pennywise only comes out in 27-year increments.
Yeah.
So this year is
and I'm
the
20.
And I'm 27 too.
Oh wow! Happy birthday, y'all! Pennywise is
float
gonna
too.
get you.
Yeah, you'll float too.
Might
No.
as well start practicing that phrase now.
Yeah.
So September 6, 2019 is going to be the next movie's premiere date. You already know.
That's awesome.
They were on this. So
it's like they had it planned.
it's like they did.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
This is actually pretty cute. I mean, it's not news per se, but I think it should be acknowledged. If you have not seen a picture of Mark Hamill and Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier, next to each other, they
look a lot alike.
They look
Yeah.
like father and son. I kid you not. It's mind blowing. So the man himself, Mark Hamill tweeted this out because I love him. I love that he does stuff
He's
like
so
this.
funny.
And was like, "Hey, son," or he said something cute and witty, and oh my gosh, it's just so cute. Love.
So go check it out if you
check it out if you haven't seen it. Okay,
do it.
hearts break everywhere as Jon Snow finally takes the knee, not in the way that you think. He has proposed to the actress who played Ygritte. Her name in real life is Rose Leslie.
What?
They are
I didn't
engaged.
even know that.
Yeah, they've been dating.
I didn't know they were dating.
Yeah, they've been dating since
she was on
filming.
that show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Because he knows nothing.
He knows nothing. He bent the knee.
That's
So Kit Harington is now going to be off the market soon. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, me. I'm gonna go cry at home after
Don't
this.
you have a boyfriend?
I do. He understands.
He's my pass.
It's like free pass.
Jon Snow.
And then it's like, if Danny was there, I'd be like, oh, honey, have fun. Tell me about it later.
Once in a lifetime.
It happens.
So tell us, did you see Star Trek Discovery?
Oh, and what did you think?
What did you think? I love the opening credits. Gorgeous little winks back to Enterprise.
Yes.
It's really pretty,
I
guys.
haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, but I did see the
Gotta
opening
watch
credits.
it. It's really nice.
It's like
Totally check that out. I mean, I think it looks great. I think it's always the first episode is just like, but we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I heard... Oh, well, that's spoilers.
Spoilers!
I heard that the woman they had been marketing as the captain was actually dead. Was she?
Kind of. I don't want. I mean, I'm not gonna say.
I just
Comment down below.
I mean,
Let us know.
that's
I'll come back. You
somewhat
come
of
back
one.
now.
Well, come back. Come
Yeah,
back.
come
I'm not
back.
gonna say because it's like it contributes.
Yeah, it would be too much.
But that makes me mad because I was so excited for her to be the captain.
I have feelings that won't be the last of that, possibly.
Okay.
So hang in there, folks.
Yeah, and definitely let us know what you
Yeah,
think
let us
because
know.
I've been curious as well.
I
so.
know it looked good. So if you liked Spider-Man, I liked Spider-Man. Anybody else like Spider-Man? Woo!
The new movie was
Homecoming.
really good.
Yes, Homecoming,
Freaking
the new
amazing.
movie. First 10 minutes are on YouTube for free. Sony was like, "Here you go, have the first 10 minutes." So if you want to know, you want to know how that went. Yes, Discovery was pretty dope. See, I don't want to spoil everything. I'm just like, just watch it. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good. I
just
mean,
watch it.
it's finding its pace too. It's trying to find what kind of show it wants to be, but it's still within the confines of the Star Trek universe. So
I'm just
I
so
liked it.
surprised that they didn't have a Discovery first. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is the first time they've ever done Voyager and
Yeah.
you know,
Well, and they're
Discovery.
hopping
It's
back
like,
and forth
ah.
between the two, so it's like there's stuff happening.
Oh, and Seth, just so you know, I'm the only one that works here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we just come once a week.
Yeah,
and talk.
you would if you came, you would not meet them.
Sometimes.
But we're here sometimes.
Sometimes.
You come on Tuesday nights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt us.
I know. You can be one of the people that
One
come
of the
in,
people that goes like,
and then it's just like,
Or I love it whenever we're trying to think of something, we're having like a brain fart, and someone over, like, you know, on the other side of the store will be like, "Hey, it's called Star Trek," and you're like, "Oh, thanks, guys."
Thanks.
That,
Oh,
that
God.
great moment. That great moment.
Yelling at
So,
me.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Or be
Sorry.
like that. Someone's phone goes off nearby. Don't be that dude either. Okay.
I was that
next
dude.
thing.
Next thing. Okay, who likes SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob.
I like early SpongeBob.
I know.
Yeah.
What was the song that F is for friends
Friends
who
who
do
do
stuff
stuff
together, U is for you and me,
And it's for anywhere and
anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea.
How did I not know the end of that? I
know.
just know the beginning.
It's,
Okay,
it's
anyway.
catchy.
Yeah.
So,
Camp.
they
Gather around the campfire
Yes,
and sing
my
our
God,
campfire
the
song.
I don't.
Okay,
that's
next
it.
thing.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-F-O in the song.
Keep our day jobs. So, saying I can't sing. SpongeBob SquarePants stop motion Halloween special releases its first trailer. Looks dope. Not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of stop motion. I love Coraline. I love
Oh yeah,
Wes Anderson's,
that's a good point. Coraline was really
Fantastic Mr. Fox. Isle of Dogs trailer came out too. I love Wes Anderson. So, but yes,
Is that a
Check
new-
it out.
it looks good.
I know what this is not nerdy, but is that a new stop motion? Or is it just the Wes Anderson movie?
Oh, just the Wes Anderson movie. I'm referring to the two. His new movie
is stop
motion.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was stop
Dogs.
motion or if you were just saying that because it was at Wes
Oh,
Anderson.
no.
Okay.
No, Isle of Dogs is also stop motion.
Yeah.
And that trailer dropped earlier this week. Looks great.
Both are.
Yeah.
What's the color palette?
Gray, red, and like a light gray blue.
Oh, cool.
It's in Japan, so.
Well, just because I love Wes Anderson's color palettes.
Yeah,
They're
me too.
amazing.
They're the best.
Okay.
Anyway, back to SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
The first trailer for Nickelodeon's Legend of Boo-Kini Bottom.
Ooh.
All new stop-motion SpongeBob SquarePants Halloween movie debuting next month, and the only people, I think SpongeBob is apparently the only one who happens to be afraid of the ghost of the Flying Dutchman.
He's the only one
premise.
afraid?
I guess. I think everybody's just living their
Doesn't
life.
he like steal people's souls?
Flying Dutchman? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be
He
scared.
collects
I
them.
think you should be scared.
I mean, a little bit. I could see why SpongeBob had fear.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I like Legos, but I wasn't like a big Lego freak, but I know a lot of people were, so I decided to include this news. But the Joker takes over Wayne Manor in a new It's massive Lego set. So
It's like this big?
it's like this big.
It's like
Massive.
But there's like a roller coaster that goes around it too, and it says haha, and it's got the Joker like in like bright
Is it
neon.
an adult set or is it like
It's an
kid
adult
friendly?
set. No, it's
Okay.
apparently this thing is massive. Takes a lot to put together, but that's going to run you $270 US. So if you're looking for a Lego set for the loved one in your life for Christmas, I would definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that looks cool. Okay, so Futurama. I lamented its loss, its
Yep.
pass. I loved that it went from like one place to the other because people kept dropping it, but it just kept living.
It was so
I
good.
was watching the episode the other day when they're like, "Oh, we're at a Comedy Central. It's like a central for comedy." And I was like, "Oh, that's when this switched to Comedy Central."
Yeah, so
'Cause
meta.
it's so good.
Okay, so I'm also a big fan of the Nerdist podcast, hosted by Chris Hardwick. A lot of my news I source from the Nerdist because I am like a huge fan. So the Nerdist actually had a partnership with the folks at Futurama, and they did like a 2-part Futurama podcast. So it was just an episode, vocally done, all original character, not original characters, but like the original.
Really?
Like Kathy
Yeah.
Siegel's there, like a bunch of people are there. So all original voices are there. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
so
what you say.
It's a double-length featured podcast. It's on the Nerdist podcast site. If you go onto your podcast, look up the Nerdist. It's the most recent one.
Check it out.
Check it out. I listened to it while I was
get it.
cooking the other day. Hilarious. Loved.
Yes, and a little bit of news I forgot to mention. Last but not least, Alien Toilet Monster apparently is a comic that you should go pick up. It is selling off of the shelves, which is really random.
I don't
This
even
is
remember
like
getting it.
This is like the crossover between the Daffy Hunter. What is his name? That was big. That sold out here.
Or not.
The hunter with the big hat. He hunted Daffy. Anybody remember?
Come, anybody?
Putty cat. What is it called? Anyway, it was like this.
Sylvester
Please
Stallone.
can
Elmer Fudd?
Elmer Fudd. Why did you say
He wasn't
Sylvester
hunting
Stallone?
Daffy,
Oh my
he was
God.
hunting bugs.
hunting bugs. I was
that's-
combining.
Is it a duck or a rabbit, right?
It's been a long day,
What
guys.
is going on?
It's been a long day.
It's the rain. It's the rain.
It's the rain.
That guy knew.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my
Elmer
gosh.
Fudd.
Thanks,
Paul.
Rick.
So, yes.
Oh my gosh, I could not think of it to save my life.
Well, it
I
was
kept saying
Elmer
Sylvester
Fudd.
Stallone forever,
It was
which
Elmer
makes no
Fudd
sense.
versus. I think it might have been Batman. It was like a random.
That's not the one she's talking
no,
about.
what is it? What is
She's
it?
talking about something
I
different.
know, but I'm saying it's like that where
Oh,
it's
it's
like
like a
so
surprise hit,
weird.
yeah.
It's a surprise hit that's super weird.
Yeah.
Yes, Wabbit season.
Okay, I thought you were saying it was that, and I was like, excuse me.
No.
Yeah.
I lost
Anyway.
my words. So bloodshot.
guys.
Okay, Alien
Check it
Toilet
out.
Monster.
Yes,
Check it out.
check it out.
Check it out.
Also, if you
Duck season.
haven't liked our pages, like our pages. We're also on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
Hit us up. And I think that's all on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will catch you guys next week. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you again next week. We are live at 5:45.
We were not at 5:45 this week.
No,
but
we
We
that's
were on
okay.
a rain delay.
Rain
See the
delay.
title. Rain delay.
Okay, bye.
Hi, I'm Callie Langford with CASA of Travis County, and I'm so excited to be here talking to you today about what CASA is. CASA speaks up for children who've been through abuse or neglect and are now in the foster care system, and we do so by training community volunteers, people like you and me, to speak up for them, to get to know their situation, to get to know their parents, their foster parents, the caseworkers, their teachers, their therapists, and then they walk into a courtroom and they say to the judge, here's what I think is in the best interest of this child. We work to help children reach safe, permanent homes and have brighter, healthier, happier futures. And the reason I'm telling you about CASA of Travis County is because we have an amazing event called the CASA Superhero Run. It's happening Sunday, September 17th at Domain Central Park, and it is a 5K and a kids 1K that is totally superhero themed. So we have a costume contest. Hundreds of people will be running in their costumes. We've seen everything from a full-on group costume that someone ran in to, of course, our friends who wear their running gear with a superhero t-shirt or cape, which we love, whatever you want to do. So there's costume contest, bounce houses, obstacle courses, tons of food and drinks. All of our favorite cosplayers, including Dragon's Lair, and all of your friends will be out there with their wonderful costumes, so great photo opportunities. You can learn more about this incredible race at www.casasuperherorun.com. You can register, you can donate, you can even sign up to be a fundraiser if you want to be a true superhero for children who've been abused or neglected. So I hope to see all of you on Sunday, September 17th at the CASA Superhero Run. And don't forget, you can learn lots more at casasuperherorun.com.